Hello students, welcome back to my channel. So in this video we are going to study about the mycorrhiza. So first of all, what is mycorrhiza means? It is a symbiotic association. The symbiotic association means both are beneficial. That is a symbiotic association, or you call it as a mutualism also, between roots of higher plants and fungus. Okay, so it is an association between the roots of higher plants and fungus. Now, what is the specialty when the fungus is making association with the roots of higher plants? Then we find that fungal root, or you can say mycorrhizal root will lack root cap and root hair. They will lack two things. They will not have root hair, and also they will lack root cap. Clear? So first of all, you have to understand what is mycorrhiza. Symbiotic association. The symbiotic association, we represent it as plus. Plus means where both are beneficial. Plants are getting water and mineral because they don't have to develop any root hair, and fungus is getting the prepared food. So both are beneficial to each other. Now see, depending upon the location where we are we finding them inside or are we finding them outside? Mycorrhiza is of two types. If we are finding them outside, growing only or outside from the surface, we will say ectomycorrhiza. And if they are growing inside, we will say endomycorrhiza. So I think so two things are clear definition. What is ectomycorrhiza and endomycorrhiza? Clear? So depending upon the location. Now we will discuss one by one what is ectomycorrhiza and what is endomycorrhiza. Ectomycorrhiza. Now see, this is your root. Okay, this is, let us assume this is a root. And this is the fungus hypha which is growing. Okay, this is hypha network is growing on it. So much it is growing, it is giving an appearance of a full net like. So we call this net as Harting's net. It is known as Harting's net. Okay, this is again your PMT question. If they ask you where we study a Harting net, I think so your answer you have understood. It will go ectomycorrhiza. Clear? An example, generally who will make ectomycorrhiza? They are made by the member of Basidiomycetes. Basidiomycetes members will be making the ectomycorrhiza. For example, we can see in Pinus root. Okay, the Pinus, we can say Pinus, which is a member of the gymnosperm, they are showing obligate association with the mycorrhiza. Pinus seed will not germinate if they don't have mycorrhizal association. Is it clear? It is important you try to note it down also. Pinus seed fail to germinate if they don't have mycorrhizal association. So in some cases it becomes obligate also. So they don't germinate if they don't have mycorrhizal association. Now what is the benefit of them having mycorrhiza? Main thing is this. Let me just explain you what is the benefit of mycorrhiza. Advantage is this, first of all, it will help in the absorption of water. It will increase the surface area. Okay, and it will help in the absorption of mineral also. Which mineral? Generally phosphorus. To help in the absorption of phosphorus. Then it provides resistance to root-borne pathogen. Resistance to root-borne pathogen. So these are the advantage of mycorrhiza, whether it is ectomycorrhiza or endomycorrhiza. So these are the advantages provided by the plant. Sorry, beta. These are the ones which are provided by fungus to plant. By fungus to plant. Okay. Now next, What is the fungus is getting? Fungus will get the prepared food. So this is the one which is fungus will derive from the plant. Clear? So now let me explain you another type of mycorrhiza, that is endomycorrhiza. As the name is telling, it will penetrate inside. Okay, this name is telling it will penetrate inside. So let us assume this is one cell. Okay, this is one cell and the fungus hypha is penetrating inside. So this is fungus hypha. After penetration, it is going for branching. Try to understand. And tip of the branch is swelling up. Okay, the tip of the branch swelling, that swelling is known as vesicular. Going for branching, we say arbuscular mycorrhiza. So in the short, we say VAM. This was again question asked in the NEET. So who is making VAM? VAM is made by the endomycorrhiza. And generally the examples of the endomycorrhiza, that is your zygomycetes. Zygomycetes are the one which are the examples of coming from the endomycorrhiza. Zygomycetes, if you remember, we have already discussed with respect to phycomycetes. In orchid roots, we are finding in the orchid roots. So today in this video, we have discussed how the fungus is making association with the higher plants. Okay, in this video, we have discussed that the fungus association with the higher plants, and in the next video, we'll be discussing the fungal association with the lower plants. Okay, that is your making lichen. So today we have completed mycorrhiza. Once again, let me revise. Mycorrhiza means it is a symbiotic association with the symbiotic association of fungus with the root of higher plants. Depending upon where they are found, are they ectomycorrhiza or endomycorrhiza? Ectomycorrhiza means they are present only on the surface of the root, and endomycorrhiza means they are penetrating inside. So Harting net is made by the ectomycorrhiza, and VAM, vesicular arbuscular mycorrhiza, is made by the endomycorrhiza. I hope this video will help you to learn the fungus association with the higher plants. Thanks for watching class.